EA Sports coverage of the NFL leads us to a snow-covered Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You punk. Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Get ready. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Hey, let's get in them holes.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, the quarterback gets hit.
Able to hit his target, Claypool. That one, a gain of 20 in a 1st down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
They'll run it for the first time without Kamara. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
The tackle made
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey, home. Hey, get in the weight room.
57 to Mike.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none.
Throwing now is Allen. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 44-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Single.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
2nd and a yard at the Colts' 36-yard line.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Allen. Rolling to his right. That is caught inside the 5.
Chase.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Back.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Alvin Kamara with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Cut. 20. Hey, Delta.
Here's the first carry of the game here for Cam Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Looking onside, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
30-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. So they went 2 yards in the wrong direction on the last pass play, and now it's 3rd and 12. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Colts will go on offense here. 1st and 10.
41-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, and see if they can get a little momentum.
Oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Steelers 7, Colts nothing.
2nd and 8 coming up.
I'm going to come back to you. Back to you.
Now a run with Akers. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 35. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
98
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. A sensational one-handed grab in the end zone for the score. Looked like you at the Davis Turkey Bowl every year in the backyard in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, you're so kind. That's definitely in my mind. But how about this? They always tell guys going after the ball, the receivers especially, you got to have a single-minded obsession to go get it. How about going up with a single hand and making that happen? I don't know if it gets much better than what we just saw there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't done before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe you try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Allen now on first down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded just outside the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Indianapolis.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
24 is the mic.
Check pass. Check pass.
24 is the mic.
Play action now. Bridgewater. He'll get this one to Pittman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A quick throw by Bridgewater, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
But that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
To the air again with Bridgewater. That's complete, right around the 8. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Ready. Ready. Kill.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, tried his best to get there. In this game, so far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. And touchdown, Indianapolis. Cam Akers, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with the extra point. You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. He's got a man complete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Allen. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. A big connection on that one. 35 yards. Throwing on first down is Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. The 40, 30, 10. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Rodrigo Blankenship for the extra point.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, 17 George, watch 17.
On first down, Allen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught inside the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Kamara. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Kamara, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. And incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Not today.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
31's the mic.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna regular. Here we go.
Now Allen. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And this is now a 1-point game.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 21-yard line.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Come on, boys, come on.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking deep for Adams. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down.
It's third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Final play of the half, Bridgewater. He lets it fly for Lockett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Von Miller. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
It's third down. Third and
long now after the sack. And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Taken right around the 44. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
On the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Completion here to Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
At the 39-yard line.
10, under 10, 10. Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Running with Kamara. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay in the overall essence of the running game.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially when we get deeper in the game.
His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Half 85. Half 85.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
To the air, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They try to get the big one downfield.
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
We've got plenty of weather here today. We've got some snow going on, and they've come out of a dome. And there have been 2 ways of getting ready for this. Some have said, don't worry about the weather. Just practice in your normal conditions and handle it on game day. And others have said, find some weather. Find some conditions somewhere and try and get ready. What do you think?
Well, whatever the preparation there, the snow causing the fumble.
Yeah, that's what I do.
54.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. And this is caught at the 8. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Steelers. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Steelers 33, Colts 21. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You'd better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, that was dangerous.
Bridgewater's pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked.
Incomplete.
But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
2nd and 10.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Steelers 40, Colts 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Bridgewater's sacked.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Pittsburgh, it's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the fourth quarter.
24 is the mic. You can't block me.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. And a throw complete to Cam Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Complete to
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
24 is the mic.
Desperation time. 4th down, Bridgewater. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Switch. He's checking. Crash. Check.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
On play action, Allen. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Cole Kmet, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Colts 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Complete to number 17.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, watch delay.
Off the option, that's complete. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
Well, when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're exactly right. Dial up one of your...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete.
Jonathan Taylor, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
For the extra point.
Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That is caught inside the 5. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded right around the 8. past midfield. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Round 80! Come on. Hey, we got tight left, tight left.
Hey, hey, hey. We got three. Three down, 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
5 wide. Move.
They run it again with Kamara.
Come on.
Dashing through the snow. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Get in there, get what you want, dude. Get in there, get what you want,
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Man up, D. Man up, D. Check 48's the mic. Check 48.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
Rush in.
Looking deep for Adams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Indianapolis.
The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Half 85. Let's see what you got.
Shift. Take 4.
Throwing now is Allen. Open man is coming off the tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Regular.
A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I'm here all day. 57.
Allen off the play fake. Blitz coming and down he goes.
Quarterback set.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
24 is the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
To Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're... Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it.
Today's final score, Steelers 54.